The Guyana Police Force's Narcotics Branch seized a staggering 151 kilos of cocaine in 2015 and charged 147 persons. The seizure of more than 850,000 kilos of marijuana placed 584 persons in the lawmen's net. During 2015, nothing public has been disclosed by the police about the source or the local supplier of the drugs. Commissioner of Police Seelall Persaud was asked what has prevented the force from going after the big fishes. This was his response.
Tell me how much 1 gram we'll have to seize to get 151 kilos.
Clearly, I'm talking about the big fishes.
But tell me who. You have a name? Who are the big fishes? Where do they live?
A competent source told Nightly News that the Camp Street prisons in particular is housed by too many small-time drug pushers, while the big-time drug dealers are hiding in plain sight. The police commissioner was asked about local drug kingpins, but he went on to explain that the drug network is broad.
Exactly. I already said that these organizations stretch across continents. Not only regions, but continents. And
Locally, sir.
yeah, but the thing is, there are components in Guyana.
Right.
The organizations stretch across continents, and you need to have an appreciation. And maybe we are failing in educating, particularly the press. But, you know, it's useful if you go do research as well. But the organizations stretch across continents. They have, just like the corporate world, they have headquarters somewhere, and they have all these different components working for them.
The commissioner gave a similar response to that of former Home Affairs Minister Clement Rohi, who was asked 2 years ago about the existence of drug lords in Guyana. Rohi wanted to have a general gaffe about the existence of drug lord in Guyana over bears and Kentucky Fried Chicken. The commissioner did point out, though, that they are suspected drug kingpins in Guyana.
So when you say big fishes, that's why I'm asking you, who are you talking about? You're talking about the man that dig his way out of the prison in Mexico? Are you talking about?
Somebody who's seized, who you catch with a kilogram of cocaine or so, would travel abroad to get it to come out.
No, but that's the network. It's a network. They have one leg to move, and they are only involved in transportation. Most of the people who you catch with loads are either warehousing or transporting. We don't have a big, we have a small population. So even if a high percentage of our population is involved in consumption of cocaine, it still would be very insignificant to the flow of cocaine passing through here.
A well-placed source related that one of the many challenges in going after the drug kingpins is getting pushers to testify against suppliers.
I'll tell you what, there is an international drug law enforcement conference that is sponsored by the US. And the way it works, regions work together, and then they meet and share information and so on. That is facilitated by organizations like Interpol, and there are some other systems where intelligence is shared. Now, at the Caribbean regional level, they identify top targets. And those top targets are decided upon by all the intelligence in the region.
Over the past 3 months or so, several Guyanese have been busted in New York with several pounds of cocaine. U.S. intelligence suggests that those caught were given the drug by local suppliers.